Yo, what's up, guys? This is Travis, aka Shzlss. Um, I'm just gonna be bringing you unedited, unscripted podcast. Basically my reaction to what's happened in the past. Probably about 12 to 16 hours, something like that. Um, so it all started early on Halloween day. 343 announced a invisible ranking system, and this is I don't really want to compare it to the Reach's True Skill system because the problem with Reach's True Skill system wasn't really the True Skill. It was more of the matchmaking. Um, I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is. You know what I mean. The how they went about doing the whole matchmaking process. They opted for um, quicker matchmaking times, and so the true skill, while it was there, it didn't really have much of an effect on matchmaking. In three, how it said if you were a 30, how it said okay, searching for other 30s. 10 seconds later, okay, now I'm searching for 29 to 31. 10 seconds later, 28, 32, and it increased slowly. However, reach, if say you were a 30, the true skill, it would automatically start you off, 25 to 35. And these numbers are completely arbitrary. They're just there to make a point. Um, However, the point does stand. So, what I'm getting at, or what I'm coming to, is I'm very disappointed in this community, in the competitive community, um, on the Halo Council forums when we were, you know, crying about how we need a ranking system in the game. We need a ranking system, and the point that we used, Frankie said he was actually talking to me. Frankie said something about I can't remember exactly what it is now. Um, he says something about we don't want to cater to the people who are obsessed with a number next to their name. Because that promotes, cheating and deranking and all that other fun stuff. Um, So we don't want to do that. And the counter argument that everybody at THC had was, well, it's not so much the number, it's competitive games. It's going into matchmaking and getting competitive games. Well, we got that. We got what we wanted. According to our forums, I could probably go back and find where it is. We got what we wanted. It might not be a great system. It'll be better than Reach's True Skill. That's for sure. But, it might not be a perfect system. Might not be. It might be, you'll have four close games, and then that fifth game, you'll just either get destroyed or you'll destroy the other team. I can live with that. Four out of five. That's not bad. And I mean, no system is going to be perfect. You can't. It's physically impossible to create a perfect system when you're assessing player skills in anything really. However, going back to the the point, we got what we wanted. Now, when they come out They say, hey, look, there's going to be an invisible ranking system that it will affect matchmaking so that you can, find competitive games, find games where it's not 50-30, it's 50-45 or something like that. Closer games than it was in Reach. Because as fun as blowing people out is, as fun as going, 50-0 is, it's still, it gets old after a while. And so when you have that ranking system that promotes competitive games, that's all you need. You don't need that number next to your name. Um, and I mean, if that's if that's what you need to continue to play, then honestly, go play something else. Go play COD, or okay, that's a bad example. I don't know. Go go do something else. Go, I mean, if you need that number next to your name to validate yourself as a player, you're doing something wrong. Um, it's just, I don't know. It completely baffles me as to why you need a number next to your name to prove your worth. I mean, the people you play with, the people that that you're playing with, they know how skilled you are. You could be, in H3, you could be a 25, you got carried to a 50 in like Team Slayer or something, and everybody who carried you there, though, they know that you're not very good. So even having that 50 next to your name, there there's no bragging rights to them. There's no bragging rights to your friends. They know you're bad. Like having a number next to your name means absolutely nothing skill wise. It really doesn't. And I'm continually just perplexed by why people are just fixated on this. And and there's the argument of, well, it helps promote longevity. It helps. It gives you something to work for. Uh, okay. Um, yeah. Uh, you can't see me right now, but I'm just my I'm just confused. I'm just confused. I mean, if you need something to work for, then again, you're probably playing the wrong game. You're doing something wrong. Um, and then there's other people who say that having that number next to your name, having that visual um, number or visual representation of your skill next to your name promotes less stat whoring and more trying to play for a win. Okay, seriously? Seriously. You should be like, the reason you're playing this game is to win. You there should be nothing else on your mind except winning. If you call yourself a competitive gamer, that's what competitive players do. They try and win. Some people, have different ideas of winning. Granted, I've played with some people who, on saying grab sniper and set our flag. It's like, well, I'm preventing the other team from capping a flag. Okay, you're not helping cap it. You're not helping us cap their flag, so we're just basically gonna tie. They think that that helps. Um, you know, obviously, most people know that doesn't help in winning. That helps in you going super positive, but it doesn't help you win. And being a competitive gamer, you should, like, that should be your only goal, no matter what game it is, no matter, if there's a number next to your name or not, no matter who you're playing with, if you're playing with your team, if you're going into matchmaking by yourself, you should want to win. Like, that's just how it is. And it confuses me that some people aren't that way and they still call themselves competitive gamers. Everything, having something to work towards, having something, um, having that number go up or the symbol change or whatever, that's a casual gamer. That's what the casual gamers need. They need something to keep them interested. If you're a true competitive, hardcore player, then you play the game no matter if there there's a number next to your name or not. I mean, it just, I don't know. I don't know. It just baffles me. It baffles me that the mindset of the competitive community, and it also just kills me that we can sit there and say this is our reason for a ranking system to get competitive matches. Like, unanimously, that was the reason above all others that was given for a ranking system. We got that. Stop complaining. All right, end of rant. It's about 13 minutes. I guess that's acceptable. So yeah, next video should be more scripted, and hopefully I can solve my capture card problem and get an actual gameplay in the background so you can, see me choking on easy snipes and easy kills and all that other good stuff. Or you can, submit a gameplay to be featured, I guess. Um, so yeah, this is Shzlss. See you later.